My hand rotation is not great. Let's see. Let me turn on Genshin. I finally got the audio to work. Which is great, of course. Okay. Just so that it's softer for me. Okay. Let's do the quest. Honestly, I want to tell you. Okay, you know how Genshin always like they release that they say the patch is gonna release at like 11 o'clock. Okay, for me it's 11 o'clock, but like they never do. They always release it like half an hour early, even sometimes a whole hour early. The whole hour is usually for Star Rail, but like Genshin, the half an hour is normal.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Let them do as they please.
Well, I want to show you guys the Nilou skin. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. Like, look at it. Like the hair curls. Her hair is so pretty even. So like in general, everything about this amazing. Really pretty. Yeah. And like her base skin is already really pretty. I mean that's literally the whole reason I pulled for her. Also like I had a good feeling about her. She is in my opinion still one of the best 5 stars to have. Because like she's pretty free to play friendly. Like obviously her best team is comprised of 5 stars, but like yeah. Let's go do the event. Because what else are we here to do? Yeah. Strange book. So it's a monster thing. As someone who started playing like after Archipelago, like I started playing a few patches after like the last Archipelago, like the second one.
Wake up! Hey!
Oh my god, I've heard the voice, the Scaramouche voice line leaks. I am not prepared. The stars look weird though.
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick. No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Ugh, Paimon's head is all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we can never leave.
Me opened the book.
You're
So.
right. Better to think. Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
Why a tree hollow though?
Let's follow this
That is
path for
weird.
now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
This feels like very undramatic for like exploring a new world, you know? Like I feel like even World Quest they do better on like expanding new regions, and this is like you open the book. Yay. What is that? Is that the collectible? Like the oculi of this thing? Shit, I can't see it through the trees. Okay, no. Oh, is it this? Okay. Oh, yeah. It's a thing. I'm not really familiar with the rules of the point 8 events. Okay, so it hasn't unlocked it. Okay.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you?
No, duh.
And those two frogs
Those
over there?
frogs?
Yeah, they look like pieces of
Great
By
physics.
the shade of the lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just
Firecracker?
not sure if what I
That looks
remember is
ironic
correct.
for an origami frog.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Street?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great
Dream?
voice.
How does that have to do with
one that
anything with
evokes
voice?
the gentleness of early
I mean, I
morning
sing, and
raindrops
I don't see
flowing
how.
into a spring.
You mean like the stream
So
of
cheer
sound
up and
waves?
make the jump over.
That is
If
weird.
you're still unsure, just
yeah.
use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise.
Magic
Now,
thread?
don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named
I
after
love the
your
sound when
fiery
they
temper.
blink.
Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing
Is that
things
like
they should.
intentional physics? Because like the aerodynamics are not aerodynamicing.
This place is getting more Anyway,
Chest. Chest. Yay.
let me help you pack this up.
Not gonna lie, I am very determined to not pull until like either Columbina or Shasta comes out. Like, I don't want to pull for anyone else. It feels mean saying this, but also like, you know, girls gotta save for Skirk.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast.
I am kind of right.
Paimon
Fontaine
couldn't
isn't
even
for
tell when
me,
they
and like
hopped
the
past
two
you in
other
the
characters I
end.
really like are 4 stars. So like, I'm not complaining.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
Chubby paper hamster just talked.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? She's got a slightly thicker layer of... Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still...
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
That's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that...
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
Okay, is this some sort of like another mini version of what is gonna foreshadowing what's gonna happen in the bigger game? Because like Genshin loves to do that. We've seen that a lot already. Like they put on a storyline of what happened like a while ago in a smaller region or something, and then like it's a reflection of what is actually like happening in the
we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where...
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
Cliff of Prophecy, is that where all the prophecies come true?
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Traveler
pinching you.
We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking...
I don't get the
Hero from
pinching
another
thing
world,
to this day. Like,
supported
I do
by
not
their
understand it.
companions, shall
Like,
restore peace to the
how is it you
world.
understand
That is what the prophecy says.
whether you're dreaming or not?
Dearie me. I can...
It's okay, really.
Let me think. Where should I... a long time ago, three goddesses create... The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers.
Trust me, this is gonna be
gave us
relevant.
life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulunk. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion.
Whenever
over the
someone says three
stars,
goddesses, I just
course of
immediately think of
fate
like the
itself.
Moon Sisters or something.
She induced the sky to spit. The final goddess was the goddess of fate. She who reigns
Yeah, it feels like
over
the Moon
all
Sisters,
treasured
especially when you mention
tales
like
and dearest wishes.
Gaudium.
She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Whoa. They all seem...
Of course, all new residents of Simulunka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished...
how it used to be? Did something bad happen? Oh, yeah.
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day
Evil
the
dragon.
evil dragon descended upon our
How about
forest.
okay, immediately got me thinking of like Nibelung.
It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of...
Sounds terrifying.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why,
What?
but it's
Okay.
a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
No one died though.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the calligraphy
Magic.
magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that, well,
Okay.
our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely.
But wait, Grandpa Almond just...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but...
Then we've got to act fast.
Oh, brave pixie. May the goddess of fate... Could it be? You're...
Not
Yeah,
sure
this
how we
definitely
know
feels
that.
like a
Plus,
foreshadowing
we can't
event.
even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
Huh.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old... for now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll...
Whoa, a forest fairy?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero on their journey.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind
Okay,
of
is that
person we
Nilou?
need. Please, lead
feel
the way,
like- yeah.
Grandpa Almond.
She definitely feels fairy-like, you know, of all the characters. You know? Just she's very fairy-like, I guess. Yeah.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost
Oh, that's
all its
it.
color.
That's the thing for Farina. Okay, that has lost its color. What? Uh-huh. Okay, I think I'm good on my Mora. Where is it? Oh. Okay.
This is the place. If you could just
So
wait
it's a giant
the
witch's hat.
fairy should be.
Okay, I hope we get some lore about like Hexen Circle here.
Traveler, Paimon! Paimon knows
Ooh,
that voice.
yep, Nilou.
It's really you. I'm so happy to see you. Sorry.
Like that feels
So Nilou is the forest
That's a little
fairy?
okay.
Well, you certainly look the part. Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it.
Did she also just find a book?
It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up just like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't. Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
I gotta be real, that is gonna be one hell of a wig to make.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there.
Okay, it's not
I
that
got a
hard,
bit
but like
too
it's
excited
just
when I
very
saw you
detailed,
two.
you know.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right.
Of course. Leave it. Hey ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Can't wait for
Wow,
Scare
Nilou,
Moose to show up.
Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Okay.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me. Oh, so you mean like. Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the bookstore in this
Okay.
hut are anything to
So
go by,
elemental magic
this
doesn't
seems
really
to be the
work here.
place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Okay.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use. I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all. Okay, so basically everyone in this world can. Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and. So, what should we do now? Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy. Got it! Guess we should. This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a profession. And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. At least you're optimistic. Thank you.
finest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the pipe.
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Ah, yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? 'Cause you are what you eat.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to so why don't you— Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful.
Well, if you're off...
Attention to detail.
Says the guy who messed up the...
Let me help you pack this up.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into— Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please? It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here it goes. What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink? Wait, does that mean with the legend, the goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life? No wonder the tavern is so important to the— Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our—
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, in her hands, she held the very
Ugh, cut the theatrics, will you?
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh.
Well, that's not exactly what— Magic. Doesn't—
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I
The honor was all out.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location. This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Oh, my dear Citrus.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond.
Grandpa Almond! We're...
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender, Miss Citrus.
I appreciate the kind words.
Are you alright?
Terrible timing. Could you give my tail a...
The neck and...
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. This doesn't seem quite right. Perfect.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can
That's another problem solved! We've got one final stop. Let's go. I see everything. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Hey, go away. All eyes on me. Follow my streak. Wow, what a lovely surprise. Yeah.
Squall and Fury.
this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs.
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal. Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while.
The forest fairy is here. For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But I...
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account.
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel.
The Grand Bazaar?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor.
Then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone. It's just... After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too? Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then, they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now, it's our turn to help you. We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea.
Are you sure?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream.
All right, then.
No good. Your rhythm is off again. Excellent. Perfectly in time.
Still no good.
Yeah, don't give up just...
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a...
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next... We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
Take it and have fun.
Damn, all like the other three non characters, they got their animations all leaked. Like everything is leaked. I mean, I know it's because like beta testing started, but like, Jesus, that is insane. Yeah, my network is pretty bad right now.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world.
Oh, what about the method that.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings?
Maybe you don't need to understand.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case,
Paimon really is a guy.
let's see. This is how you do it, right?
Whoa, your origami skills are great.
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics.
Ever since I started playing
It's not a
Protoss,
bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any,
every time I see
magical
that, every time I see
powers
Hamsters,
flowing through you?
I just think of like Kohane.
No.
No? What are we missing?
Magic words.
Abracadabra.
But how am I supposed to know what...
Oh, good point!
I bestow upon you the blessings of the... Your name shall be Hadisara. May you bloom in this world as beautiful...
My name is
Hadisara.
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut.
Shell?
Nice to meet you, Hadisara. I'm Nilou, the fairy of this forest.
Hello, Fairy Nilou.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilou has mastered the goddess's
he
magic,
just, like,
we should be able to
adopting all the
reopen the
ones?
tavern, right?
Grandpa,
Oh, of course. May I?
the moment I used magic, I sensed something.
Of course. Well, look at.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara. Listen. Running.
Hey, come back here, you. Wait.
Right? She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you...
Well, all I did was say my wishes for...
This place is seeming more...
I mean, we're somewhere called...
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilou.
When I brought Hadisara to life just now, I was... But for some reason...
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something.
Transparent and clinky.
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon. That's right. An empty ink
okay.
bottle, to be exact.
Yeah, it was...
Traveler, Paimon.
Sure thing. What do we need? Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that? What? How did you get that so... Logic.
Huh. Okay.
right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
I don't think people realize that Nilou Bloom Team is really just like, you know, mass bombing the enemy. Yeah, it's just mass bombing the enemy.
Give me just a second.
Except,
I'm gonna
like,
go
you
fetch
know,
an ink bottle from the other room.
with like not fire, which is weird. Feels like she's perceived as like.
But somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then it's done.
Wow, magic sure makes everything.
So like, it's colorful ink.
Waiting.
How are you?
Relax.
Mm-hmm. Still trying to figure out the audio issue.
There's no need to
Okay, I think
exchange
this works,
pleasantries.
right?
It's
This should
rather
work.
pathetic to force a conversation
What is this?
just to occupy silence.
Okay, I was trying to figure it out. Calligraphy tavern.
The wind rises.
Wow, my network is bad.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry.
Hey, hand.
And may
hand.
all who
Get out
call
of
you
there.
their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
So Nilou just does whatever the heck she wants. Isn't it like goddess of flower kind of shenanigans? Okay. Well, that's nice. I mean, very Nilou.
Fairy Nilou is a. Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly.
I remember now. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero supported...
So the prophecy really did have all the answers.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Is the cliff of prophecy that place with the huge mural? Because that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilou. Are we definitely the heroes?
It's like the Travel
If not
story,
you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest.
There's like some other stuff.
To us, that makes you heroes. Prophesized or not.
It just like, it's not quite.
Alright.
You know.
Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world. Yep, we've beaten up plenty of dragons already, so what's one more?
Yeah.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It
Inazuma's
can't
one
hurt
is
to have a
dead,
magical fairy tag along, right?
Fontaine's one is actually the ruler, so yeah.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures.
In that one, so
this is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilou? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Patisara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, alright? Got it! Patisara will wait here for you.
Does this mean Nilou technically has a daughter?
That's a good girl, Patisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
My friends told me about the scare movie voice I like this morning.
Definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic.
But whatever she orders, won't it just be... Or okay, or are these like normal drinks? Yeah, I might just leave it here. Yeah, there's nothing else quite new here. So yeah, I already did Abyss. Well, I haven't really done.
Quit following me.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Maybe on Friday's stream I will actually do the event stuff. Cause like exploration's gonna take a while. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. Or rather, if I don't go to sleep, I'm at least gonna have to go to the toilet first. Okay, goodbye, I guess. That's the event for now. I'll do another stream when phase 2 comes out, and I'll do Emily's story quest, which I'm quite interested in, cause like, you know, I did not expect the forensic science. Look like, yeah, I'm into that shit. Yeah. But the sad thing about me is like, like, I have good control. I'm not gonna pull for nothing. So like, basically, don't expect a lot of pulling from me. Yeah. Let me see.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
That's when Shooting Stars is coming out. So maybe I'll do a stream on Sunday for the pulling and, you know, the farming. Yeah. But that's all I'm gonna really do. Oh, on Friday I'm gonna be there for the special program, cause like you gotta be there, you know. I mean it's Sanjo, so yeah. This is a big one, so we have to stream it. So we'll just be on alternate days. 19, 21, I think. Yeah. On the quote unquote odd days of the week. I think I'm usually gonna stream on those. Yeah.
Relax.
I don't think I'm doing anything on Sunday. So we should be good there. I think Star Rail 2.4 is coming out 31st, right? Yeah, that's based on my math. Should be 31st.
There's
Just
no need to
Jade
exchange
just came out, so,
pleasantries.
like, 3 weeks, yeah.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Shut up. Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't think Wuthering Waves is going through too much. And honestly, like, even the main quest is boring, so, like, yeah. Okay, anyways, goodbye, everyone. My tracking is not great. I'm waving. Okay, goodbye.